All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Hope you're all having a great day. Reminder to please drop a like on this video if you enjoy it. You'd be so kind. It helps me out a lot. I'd really appreciate it. And also drop a comment on this video because I'm responding to every single one. So however you feel about this topic that we're about to talk about, which is Clayton Kershaw, drop a comment. Let me know how you feel. But let's get into it. And yeah, we're talking Clayton Kershaw today. And speaking of comments, this is a response to some of you guys' comments asking to do a video on him. So here we are. First and foremost, we should catch up on the current state of Kershaw's ability. He's entering his age 34 season and posted the highest ERA of his career in 2021 with a 3.55. However, on the contrary, he did put up his highest strikeout rate since 2017 and also a walk rate well below his career average. He does give up the long ball relatively often, but also keeps the ball on the ground a good amount too. All the exact stats will obviously be right below me, but point is, Clayton Kershaw, he's still a very good pitcher. There's no doubt about that. One that's definitely still worthy of being a number 2 or a number 3 in the rotation and in the Yankees rotation as well. But that's when healthy, though, and that's been the big problem for him in recent years. And if there's any reason not to be excited about if the Yankees potentially signed him, it's only because of his recent injury history. And I guess we might as well get into that. For starters, he hasn't thrown over 180 innings since 2015, which was also the last season he made over 30 starts. He's had chronic back pain for years, which has landed him on the IL, I'm pretty sure 3 separate times. And most recently in 2021, for the first time in his career, he missed time with left arm pain. Now, his most recent MRI, it did come back clean, so that's good. But also at the same time, like our most recent memory of Kershaw is him leaving, I think it was ALDS or NLDS game 1, I believe, with arm tightness. And, that makes him entering his age, 34 season or 33 season, which obviously is not the most optimistic sight when talking about a potential free agent signing. So yeah, he only made 22 starts last year, 3.55 ERA, K per 9 over 10, 3.4 WAR. Once again, the ability is still there. There's no doubt. And on the glass half full side of his injury history, he's never pitched fewer than the 121 innings he threw this past year in 2021. And remember the video I did the other day about projections? If you haven't seen it, I'll put it up right here. Steamer projections, I have Kershaw's up right now as well, and they have him making 26 starts, going 10-8 over 140 innings with a 3.57 ERA and a WAR over 3. Guys, as Yankee fans, or at least I would assume you're Yankee fans, would you sign up for this season if we were to get this? 10-8, 148 innings from Clayton Kershaw, 3.57 ERA, 3 WAR season. I mean, for me, I'll take that in the regular season, no doubt. But for me, despite his track record in the postseason, if I could see the future and know for a fact that he would be healthy in October, which obviously I can't, if I knew he'd be healthy in October, I think I would almost definitely pull the trigger on that. Obviously, money is going to be a big factor, which, to be honest, I didn't really even look up what his projected contract is going to be. I assume he might still get around $20 million, but I could see Kershaw just off the top of my head. I could totally be off on this by the time he signs, but I'm thinking maybe 3 years, maybe 4 if a team's stupid, giving him 18 mil, maybe. I feel like he probably still will end up getting around 20 million, maybe 18 to 20 million. But guys, let me know how you feel about this. Yeah, for me, like I said, I can't see the future. So I think I would prioritize some other guys over him, like Carlos Rodon. I'm a big fan of. Probably will make a video about him soon. Sean Manaea, if they can make a trade for him, that would be huge. My point this whole time, and you guys have heard me say this forever, the Yankees should make it so Jordan Montgomery is their 4th starter. They should get a number 3 to slot in right after Cole and Severino as their first 2. And then you can have a rotation of, Cole, Sevy, number 3 starter who we don't have yet, Jordan Montgomery, who was one of the, I think, top 15 pitchers in the American League last season, top 15, top 20. And then your 5 would be Jameson Taillon. And then your swingman, this then would push your swingman to be Nestor Cortez or Domingo Germán or Luis Hill. Well, Luis Hill wouldn't be a swingman, but point is, the Yankees have a really good rotation right now, but it needs that one more piece. And if they get a number 3 starter, I honestly think, and I tweeted this out the other day, follow me at Dan Allen Rourke, if the Yankees get a number 3 starter, I think they have overall, including bullpen, a top 3 pitching staff in the American League. At least top 5, I would say. So, yeah, go out and get another starter. Whether or not it's Kershaw, I would definitely not be upset if the Yankees got Kershaw. That's for sure. I just don't know if I'm Brian Cashman. That's probably not the first phone call I'm making, once the lockout is over. But like I said, I wouldn't be upset about it if I was a fan. So, yeah, drop a like on this video if you enjoyed. Let me know how you guys feel about this. Do you want Clayton Kershaw? If you don't want Kershaw, who else do you want? Is it maybe you don't want another starter at all? Maybe you think the Yankees are good to go. Drop a like, leave a comment. Follow me on Twitter, once again, at Dan Allen Rourke. And follow Yankees Avenue on Instagram. Daily coverage over there. When the season starts, pre-games, post-games, video highlights, all that. I post like crazy during the season. And guys, we're getting there, yo. I love New Year's. Like I said in my other video, it's January 2nd right now. So, if all goes well, which I think it will, I'm not worried about the lockout, going too long after once February starts. Pitchers and catchers right around the middle of February. Guys, we're a month away. We're getting there. I can sniff it. You can start to sniff baseball right around the corner. And sooner or later, the season will be here. I will be doing spring training game highlights like I did last year for the first time. I used to not do that. For those who are new here, half my audience is only here for the highlights. But what I do is I post game highlights for every single game in the regular season and the postseason as far as they go. So I do that again for spring training. So point being, we're getting to the point where there's going to be baseball season. There's going to be a lot of content. And just overall spring fever. Bro, I am the biggest sucker for spring fever. Like, ridiculously the biggest sucker. But I've gone on long enough rambling. Hope you guys all enjoyed the video. And, yeah, I will see you guys next time. Let's go, Yankees.